All right, here we are. We are doing our next test stream for next weekend's competition. Sorry, we're gonna go ahead and start our test qualifying here. Gonna run a couple of drivers through. So thanks for those hanging out with us watching the stream. Just stay tuned. We are gonna get a couple guys down the track tonight. All right, we got our first driver off. We got Brandon Shorten in that S15, repping that nice concept livery, charging through the initiation in the outer zone 1. Getting deep into the zone, looking good at the touch and go, coming across inner clip 1, sets the car up nice for angle. Coming across in the outer zone 2, maintaining great momentum as he dives into the inner clip. Last 2 zones, all the angle across the finish. Solid first run from Brandon Shorten.
That was a great run. If that was a qualifying run, that would definitely be a 90s for sure. That the angle he kept into through outer 2 was exactly what we wanted to see. All right, we are just waiting for the judges. Up next, we got Jordan Eden up for his first run. Eden running the S15, and we get the lights dropping, and he's off. All right, did that Manji initiation into outer 1. Hits it kind of deep and then ends up showing out and coming out of outside 1 early. Hits the touch and go into inside clip number 1. Going into outer 2 with a lot of speed and a lot of momentum. Getting the entire zone with both those tires, coming out at the perfect time, hitting it inside clip number 2. And through the rest of the track, about as strong as a run as Brandon Shorten, except for possibly that first outside zone.
All right, next up we got Jaden repping Team of Scuco, another S15 driver here. Big Manji, huge angle going into initiation, sets the car up in the outer zone 1. Little waver there, but manages to find himself on the line. Going into the touch and go, looking good. Right in inner clip 1. Deep in that outer 2, setting it up right in that foot brake. Car looking good coming into inner 2. Out to the last 2 zones, maintaining speed, momentum, and angle through the finish. And Jaden out with a solid run.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I haven't seen him out here, I don't think, before, and he is just absolutely throwing down banger after banger. And it looks like Jaden gets a 45 for that run. Up next, we got Zach Atkinson coming up in his C6 Corvette. First run of the night. Oh, it looks like he didn't quite see the lights here. Lights are dropping, and he is off for his first run of the evening. I think the first American car we've seen this evening, and he initiates into that Manji touch and go. Initiates in outer zone 1, completely misses the zone.
Going into outer zone 1.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big deduction there, unfortunately for Zach. It doesn't look like he can even clean it up. Unfortunate. That is our first DQ for the evening. Oh, and it looks like Jaden got a 92 for his score. 92. Looks like he's our top qualifier for this evening. We got Brandon Shorten coming out for his second run. We are waiting for Brandon Shorten's second run here. And it looks like the judges are ready, and he is off. Brandon initiating into that Manji touch and go. Oh, and he's a little late on his transition. It looks like he was able to catch it getting all the way into outside zone number 1. Transitions to the touch and go, inner clip. Transitions to outside zone number 2.
Oh, a big bobble, dropping one tire off in the grass there, Brennan. Trying to get back settled, but dropping big angle coming into that second to last outer zone, unfortunately. That one tire got a little slip on him.
All right, looks like we're cycling through quickly here. Jordan Eden up to the line, waiting to go for his second qualifying run. Got a beautiful evening, a little sunset out here in the Midwest, in the Heartland. Out here at Raceway Park of the Midlands, qualifying CNDS. Mayhem in the Midlands. Sounds like Jordan is ready to go.
All right, here we go. We got Jordan Eden coming in for run 2. Jordan getting that 83.7 on his first run. Definitely going to have to clean it up here. Unfortunately, dropping a lot of angle there in outer zone 1. A big waiver coming across the inner clip, setting it up for outer zone 2. Deep in the zone. Might have dropped one tire. Brennan couldn't tell.
It looked like his car bobbled a little bit. The edges of this track are really rough. It's about a 2-inch drop off track going into the grass there, so you can definitely tell when they drop a tire, especially in that outside zone. You'll be able to see the chassis kind of get upset like we did, but he really tried to cover it up and got really close to one of the best, Jesus. Sorry, I spilled my drink. Alright, up next, it looks like we're going to have Jaden. Seems to be the rookie out here absolutely throwing down, showing these other drivers how it's done. Jaden got a 92 on his first qualifying run, set up to go for his second here. And Jaden is off, gonna throw a huge Manji into this touch and go. Throws a whole lot of angle, transitions in the first outer zone, doing a great job getting both tires in that zone. This man is an absolute powerhouse this evening. Where did this guy come from?
I don't know, man. Showed up and apparently came to throw down. So driving that car hard into that second inner clip, carrying great angle and momentum across the finish line, just whipping the back end of that car around, finishes with the 360. See what the judges have to say about that run.
That was another crazy run there from Jaden. He is going to be a force to be reckoned with here in this this next event for CNDS.
Yeah, Jaden coming up with a 95 on that run.
Jesus.
Next up, going to be Zach Adkinson in that. All right, Zach off in the Z06. Here we go, coming down the chute, throws it into initiation. Looking good so far. Drives into outer 1, unfortunately. Shuts the car down. Not going to be the score Zach was looking for.
Looks like he's still out here having a good time now. Doesn't seem like he's in bad spirits, just finishing it out, getting the feel for the car, so that's good. Alright, and it's official. It looks like that's going to be the second DQ for Zach for the evening. Not what we want to see, but alright, looks like we are going to go to a commercial break. We'll be back for battles here in about 3 minutes. Yes. All right, welcome back. This is going to be the first set of battles for the evening for this little test stream. All right, we got Jaden leading, or sorry, yeah, Jaden leading Zach Atkinson. Jaden doing a great job getting all into outer zone 1. Transitions into the inner clip. Zach doing everything he can to keep up. Jaden hitting outer zone 2 beautifully as well, and hitting that left foot brake, just riding it out, getting to the inside clip, leaving Zach behind, and Jaden finishing strong. A hell of a start to the battles for this evening. Alright, we're gonna have the drivers switch it up.
All right, here we go. All for run 2. We got Zach in the lead, Jaden in the chase. Coming down the straightaway, Zach throws it in. Little contact from the chase there.
It didn't look like Jaden gave him enough room to transition. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what the judges say about that one.
Zach getting back on the line there.
Ooh, they should shut it down, I think, at this point. Interesting. We'll have to see what the judges come to a conclusion for that one. Alright, looks like the judges have come to a conclusion. That is going to be a one more time. Both of the drivers DQ'd to chase runs, so they're going to bring it back around, do it all again one more time. There we see 3 reds and 1 green light. Here we go. Jaden's going to be leading Zach Atkinson. Jaden throwing a huge manji into that touch and go initiation into outer zone number 1. Zach can't quite keep up. Look at him locking up his front brakes, staying into that outside zone 1 as far as he could, transitioning into the touch and go and into clip 1, inside clip 1, filling all of outer 2, and coming into the last 2 zones of the track and finishing strong as ever is Jaden. Zach looks like he's just struggling to keep up with the speed of that car that Jaden is driving. Alright, and for the final battle between these 2 drivers, we have 1 OMT for these battles before we get into the finals. So Judges will have to come to a decision on this run.
All right, here we go. We got Zach in the lead. Jaden in the chase going on that second half of that OMT battle. Zach throwing it in. Jaden putting the pressure on, diving up on the door in outer zone 1. Good proximity there. Lead car driving through it. Let's see what he does in outer 2. And Jaden right on the door. The lead car a little bit off the clip there, and they both come across the finish.
That was a really good run by Concrete for what we've seen tonight. He really pulled it together on that lead run. And drivers are waiting for a judge's decision here. And it looks like the judges are making their decision. Slide him left for Jaden. Slide him right for Zach Atkinson. What do we got? Looks like Jaden is going to move on. Paul, Heck, and Drift Council all sliding for Jaden. Good run by these drivers. I know we're going to see more of Zach Atkinson for the season, so we know he's going to come back really strong. Next up, we got Brandon Shorten going up against Jordan Eden. And taking no time, drivers are off. Shorten in the lead, initiating into this Manji touch and go. Jay Eden mimicking what he's doing, but really far behind, having to cut the track to keep up. Brandon Shorten doing a great job getting all of outer 1 in the touch and go. Looks like he almost dropped a tire, possibly dropped a tire. Transitioning there into outside zone 2, shallows up mid-corner into touch and go, or inside clip number 2, and the last 2 zones, finishing really strong. There was a little bit of wavering, but it actually looked like he put up a really good fight against Jordan for that run. Alright, and we are going into the second half of this battle. Jordan is going to be leading. Brandon Shorten is going to be in chase. Just waiting for the okay from officials here. And 3, 2, 1, green light.
And here they go, S15 on S15. Both cars driving hard into that first zone. Brandon Shorten getting a little out of pocket there, dropping tires into the grass. Unfortunately, ends up getting into the door of Jordan Eden.
This man had such a good lead run that he definitely just had to play it pretty safe and might have taken Jordan Eden down. And he overcooked it, unfortunately, in outer 1. Nerves got the best of him. All right, we got Brandon Shorten on the left, Jordan Eden on the right. Slide him left for Brandon Shorten, right for Jaden Eden, and Jordan Eden. Jordan Eden gets the win on that battle.
Car problems? Click here to get a discount on your next repair service. We can give you an honest estimate and get you back on the road again. If you live
That's fair. Yeah. All right, we got Jaden leading Jordan.
That's not a tongue twister there, buddy. I don't know what
Dude,
is.
I had to think about
really,
that
I
one.
could tell you really had that calculated there. But look at them, Jaden and Jordan both looking good in outer zone one. S15s both driving through inner clip one, looking good. Jordan right on the door there of the lead car, little tap, but doesn't seem to mess him up as they move through the inner clip, looking good at the last two zones. And Jordan right on the door coming across the finish line.
I think that's the closest we've seen a chase driver transitioning into that last outside zone. That was impressive. All right, and drivers switching it up. We got Jordan Eden leading Jaden S15 on S15. We got the green light. Jaden jumping a little bit in that chase position. Jordan initiating into that outside touch and go into outside zone number one. All the angle, and Jaden can't quite match it. Jordan absolutely throwing down a massive lead run here. Jaden doing a great job keeping up in that chase position. Jordan all the way in at outside one. He comes up a little bit early. Jaden knocking on his door, letting him know he's there. Into the last two zones, and wow, look at Jaden overtaking a little bit of a, I don't know, is that a flex? There's no rules on overtaking after the line, but that was kind of impressive. I don't know if that was a sign of disrespect or just for fun, but Jaden absolutely showing people what's what. looks like we slide him. Judges slide him left for Jaden. Slide him right for Jordan Eden. Paul going to Jaden. Heck going to Jaden, and Drift Council going to Jordan. It looks like Jaden takes the win. Congratulations to Jaden. Good driving.
All right, so Jaden taking first place there. Jordan Eden in second. Jaden repping his team of Schuko. Jordan repping Team Concept. So once again, appreciate everybody hanging out with us on this test stream. Once again, just getting our production ready for next weekend. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. Have a good evening.
CNDS out.